The first thing out of his mouth, guess what he said, Ocho?
You ain't gay today?
Hot tea, hot tea, hot tea, hot tea, hot tea.
All right, so Unc went live and he gave his excuse or his side to his viral moment earlier where he was on IG Live getting his freak on. Let's see what Unc had to say. You better like the video. Let's get into it.
There were an event that happened today. Obviously, I'm embarrassed. Someone that is extremely, extremely private, and to have one of your most intimate details, the audio heard for the entire world to hear. I'm embarrassed for a number of reasons. People count on Shannon, Shay Shay Media, Club Shay Shay Nightcap, ESPN. There are a lot of people that count on Shannon to be professional at all times. And I always try to be professional at all times. Even when I'm behind closed doors, I still try to remain a level of professional, although I'm in the privacy of my own home. And I'm very disappointed in myself, not for the act. I think there are millions and billions of people of consenting age that engage in activities, but to have your most intimate detail on the audio to be heard, I'm disappointed in myself. I let a lot of people down. My kids, I reached out to them. I called my sister. My friends reached out. But guys, this was not staged. Came in, I threw my phone on the bed, gazed in an activity. I did not know IG Live. I've never been on IG Live. I've never turned IG Live on. So I don't know how it works. And so all of a sudden my other phone is going off and people are calling me FaceTime that I've never talked to a day in my life on FaceTime. And I'm like, why are y'all calling me FaceTime? And after a while, Jamie, and he says, Shannon, you on IG Live. I'm like, doing what? Shannon, you on IG Live. I'm like, doing what? I'm like, what am I on IG Live for? I ain't hit no IG Live button. He says, they can hear. I'm like, so now, Ocho, I say ask for patience. He said they can hear. And now I'm starting to get agitated again because you called me and say I'm on IG Live when I know I didn't click myself on IG Live. And he said they can hear me. I said, hear me doing what? He said, it sounds like you were having sex. Man, my heart sank. It dropped. And obviously, I run my accounts, but Jordan being the good Samaritan, the good soldier that he is, Jordan the one that cut it off. Because hell, I didn't even know it was on. Jordan cut it off. Jordan put the message up. And then after I called my agent, the agency, I called ESPN after I just got this good, tell them the truth. I said, I just got to tell them the truth. My phone wasn't hacked. It wasn't a prank. It was me being a healthy, active male. I mean, y'all thought I was bull jiving. Hey, I'll get it in. Real talk. Hey, Ocho, see, I don't, man, Unc be lying, Unc lying. Unc ain't lying.
Come on, man.
These sparks hard, Ocho. And, I hit one early this morning.
Come on, man.
In all sincerity, I'm extremely embarrassed that a very, very private, intimate situation, the audio can be heard. And I'm extremely disappointed in myself. 5 minutes before I came on, phone rings. It's Cat Williams. What's up? The first thing out of his mouth, guess what he said, Ocho? You ain't gay today?
Hey, listen.
I said, man. I said, come on, Cat. He's like,
and this is the funny thing about it. Now you remember all the people talking trash and saying whatever they had to say, trying to assassinate your character, that you might be this, you might be this, or whatever it may be. So hell, I mean, I'm sitting back, I'm thinking, well, hey, it was a goddamn Michelle, it wasn't a Michael. Huh? You feel me? It wasn't a Michelle. It was, it wasn't a Michael, it was a Michelle.
I stand before you today, an embarrassed man. I'm not broken. but I am an embarrassed man. Father of 3, grandfather, brother, son. I'm very embarrassed. And for the friends that have been in my life that I let them down. And some I haven't been able to call yet because I can't find quite the words. The words just yet, Ocho, to say sorry. And in a situation like this, even if I had 1,000 tongues, I couldn't say I'm sorry enough.
Oh, whoa. Because my next argument, boy, I'm using that one. Hold on.
All right, now I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Earlier, I thought that this was staged because I was thinking, ain't no way on God's green earth you gonna tell me you was hacked to go live on IG. I just didn't believe it. And throughout the live, Shannon was saying he don't even know how he did it. And so I guess the overall opinion of the situation is Shannon isn't good with technology and he hit live on mistake. And I'm here to tell y'all I believe it because instead of me rushing to get this video out at around 9 o'clock, I sat and I watched Shannon and I watched his body language, and I'm going to tell y'all, he was very distraught. He was trying to laugh it off. I saw him advertising some sex pills. You know, look, if you in this embarrassing situation, you might as well try to make the best out of it. He cracked a few jokes, but he couldn't help but put his head down, take deep breaths, continue to say he was sorry. And when I say put his head down, like he was literally putting his head on his desk. He said he cried. He said he cried multiple times. And we got to remember, this dude is a father. He is very private. I have never seen him on Instagram Live. I want to say that. I've never seen Shannon on Instagram Live. And look, I got parents myself. I think we all got parents. They don't know what the hell they doing with these phones. I heard him say, I might have to switch to Android. Bro, it don't matter. If you don't know how to use this shit, switching to Android. Look, I think iPhone might be simpler than Android. Okay? You got to learn how to use your phone, Unc. And you got to know, what you're doing before you get to clicking stuff. And I believe that Shannon did this on a mistake. And I can just tell by his body language, he was very disappointed. And Unc, I got to say my bad because I got to put myself in your shoes. What if I was a father and my children had to watch that? And all of their friends are saying, hey, look at your dad. He even spoke about people on the internet trying to find this woman. And he said they got a random woman who wasn't the right Michelle. Now they might be making her life hell. He said he had to call ESPN. Imagine all of the phone calls he had to make today and explain what the hell they just saw, especially if these people are putting money in his pocket. I think it's too much money involved in the business of Shannon Sharpe for this to be staged. And I don't know why I didn't think of that earlier. I guess I got swept up in the moment. It was crazy to see. It was funny. I wanted to crack a couple of jokes, but I felt for Unc today. I really did. And I'm sorry he had to go through this situation. But like Ocho was saying, hey, at least you had a good performance, all right? Okay, if this was the NBA dunk contest, I would give him a 10. It looked like Michelle was happy, okay? She kept telling Shannon, she said, this is yo coochie. She gave it to Unc. She was appreciative. She seemed to be satisfied, all right? Unc took care of business. It's nothing to be ashamed of, Unc. I know, I know how I feel sometimes when I'm on the, I don't know why I'm about to say this, but sometimes I be on the front porch early in the morning, or I might be in my backyard early in the morning. early in the morning and I ain't got no clothes on. and I be thinking like, what if my neighbors see me? And you ever see one of your neighbors come out the side door, you try to rush in the house? I know I be feeling crazy, you know, when that happens to me at my own house. So I can just imagine if the world saw me smashing something and we ain't see nothing, but just we heard Unc get into his freaky bag. And sometimes you might, look, I don't want my mom, I don't want my dad, I don't want my little brothers knowing how I get into my freaky bag. Okay? So yeah, I'm pretty sure Unc is very embarrassed, all right? So y'all let me know what y'all think about this, man. Do y'all believe Unc? I do. My bad, Unc. I'm private in the video. Let me know what y'all think about this. Like the video and subscribe. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.